It's no surprise that the two-card transposition is one of the true classics of card magic. And the theatrical hook of using the photograph is crazy. It gives the transposition a whole other reason and a whole other life. This one truly takes the whole two-card transposition to a whole other level. Having already performed a few feats of magic for the group, I turn to someone I have yet to meet. And I say, hey, how you doing? My name's Jay, what's yours? And let's say she said her name is Cheryl. This is Cheryl? This is so weird. I knew I was going to meet you tonight. Now I know it sounds like a line, but let me tell you this. About a week ago, I had a dream. In the dream, I dreamed you. I dreamed about you. Don't worry, it was nothing lewd, okay? I dreamed about you, and you picked a card. You picked one card out of 52 cards. Out of a shuffled deck, Cheryl, you took a card out. And when I woke up from the dream, I had only kind of a sense of what the card was. I wasn't absolutely sure, but I had a sense. So I grabbed a deck of cards, took out one card, and because I didn't want to change my mind, because I wanted to go with my instincts and didn't want to give me a chance to change my mind, I took the card and I nailed it. I got a hammer and a nail, and I nailed it to my living room table. That's committed myself. Now you might think, well, that's fine. What good is it going to do us back at my house, right? Well, not only did I commit by nailing it to the table, I committed by taking a photograph. I took a photograph of the card nailed to the table. This is that photograph. I committed myself. 4 of diamonds, nailed to the table. Happened in a dream. Now, like I said, I didn't have an absolutely 100% recollection of the card you took. I'm pretty sure this is it, though. But to make it one step further, to make it take it one step further, to make it that much harder for me to do any kind of suspicious stuff, I'd like you to hold it your hand, which she does, and I'm going to give it to you, and I'd like you to put your hand flat down on there. I also have a pack of cards here. And I'm going to ask you, out of the deck, you can see they are all different. I'm going to ask you to select a playing card with your other free hand. In fact, better yet, I'll just have you go with your intuition, like I went with mine to find the 4 of diamonds. I'm going to have you select a card just by saying the word stop. And she does, right there. You stop me at a card. I'm certain the card you stop me at is going to be the card in the photograph. You stop me at the King of Clubs. Okay, well, so much for the psychic abilities. Let's go get on with the magic here. The King of Clubs, to tell you what, I said the card you'd stop me at would be the one in the photo. So I'm going to take the King. I'm going to hold it underneath the photo and watch. I did say the card you would select would be the one in the photograph. And look, right there, look, 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 look. A hole has appeared to the back of the card. That's because this is no longer the King. It's in fact the 4 of diamonds that was inside the photo. Now, of course, if the 4 of diamonds has come out of the photo, it only makes sense that the King has gone inside the photo. I said the card you would select would be the one in the photograph. And you can see that I'm absolutely right.